Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Phillies versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, June 23rd, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to check out our latest offering. It's called the Pick Dawgz Dime Club. The way the Dime Club works, it's late-breaking information plays geared towards higher bankroll players, asked for by our higher bankroll players, plays that don't really fit our regular premium area because of the time that they're released. Now, find out if the Dime Club is for you. We've got a toll-free number at the website. Call it at your convenience. Talk to a live person. Anyways, let's just get to this game. We've got the Phillies taking on the Mets. Good National League East battle. And the Phillies in the National League East, the last two series. This one, last one against the Braves, now facing off against the Mets. I don't know. I think now that we kind of see even less games played between divisional teams, I kind of miss these divisional games even more. I was not a fan of the new scheduling. I'm still not a fan of the new scheduling. And I think when we see series like this, it reminds us exactly why we're not fans of the new scheduling, because these are the games that should decide the division. And when we look at the Mets, this team has been seriously underperforming, and I think Buck Showalter should be fired. I'll just say it right now. And, I think that, he's absolutely terrible when you have a Mets team that's 34-40 and has a payroll like this and a roster full of superstars that are underperforming. You can't fire the team. You can only fire the manager. And Buck Showalter being fired from a quality organization and a good team, well, it's nothing new for him. We've seen his teams underperform for a very long time. He did it in New York, he did it in Arizona, and he's doing it here in New York again. This Mets team, I got to say, one of the biggest disappointments in all of baseball. We look at this Phillies team, they're above 500. They haven't looked like the World Series team that they were a year ago. And, of course, last year they didn't look like a World Series team until the final 2 months of the season. Remember, they barely squeaked into the playoffs as the final wild card team in the National League. They went on that hot streak at the end of the season and carried that all the way through to the Fall Classic, where they fell short against the Houston Astros. I don't know if the Phillies have that kind of run in them, but they certainly have the talent on the roster. Those of you who've ever watched my videos before when I've done the Phillies games, you guys know I'm highly critical of the Phillies, not because, of anything personal or anything of that nature at all. I just think when you have that high-priced baseball players that have won nothing and done nothing, I think you got serious problems, and I think your priorities aren't in order, and I think that, maybe you're going about it the wrong way. It's just a disappointment to me and just kind of overrates, individual statistics over team winning, and I think that's what the Phillies have done. They got Sanchez going here. He's not a bad option. Senga for the Mets, like I said, Buck Showalter, not doing them any favors. I'm just going to take the Phillies in this one. It's a bargain, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.